Hello all. Today we will discuss on HTML list tag. Okay, what is list tag? In HTML, lists are used to group related items together. Okay, there are three main types of list. That is, first is order list, second one is unordered list, third one is the description list. Another types of list is nested list, that is the extra one. Okay, first of all, we will discuss on order list. Order list by default start with 1, 2, 3 as a numeric number, that is number order. So display item in a number order 1, 2, 3. Each item is placed inside an li tag. So how to write the order list? Order list tag is OL, O for order, L for list. So this is example of the order list. Start with OL, end with OL with slash, and there are number of list in between them. Li, Li ending, Li start, Li ending, Li start, Li ending. Inside the every list tag, we use the some content, that is HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. So what is the output? This example here, look, this is the output: 1.html, 2.css, 3.javascript. Because display item in a number order, by default it so start with 1, 2, 3, right? There is one attribute in order list, that is the type. It changes the numbering style. Suppose the type equal to A, then output will be look like a.html, b.css. Suppose I change the type equal to small a, then it will show what? Small a HTML, small b CSS. For capital I, small I, it will show like this: capital A HTML, capital double I CSS, small I HTML, double small I CSS. Likewise, okay. I will show you in practical how the order list, unordered list, and description list. Okay. Unordered list first. In order list, unordered list, tag is a UL. U for unordered, R for list. By default, it shows as a bullet symbol, that is dot. Each item inside a list tag. Same unordered list, same as the ordered list. Difference is tag, that is the UL. Okay. Same list are there in between UL and UL, starting UL and ending UL. Number of list are there, same like order list. Okay. So by default, it output is .html, .css, .javascript, because UL tags by default start with a bullet symbol, that is dot. In UL tag, type is another attribute, same as the OL tag. In OL tag, numbering style is 1A, capital small a, capital I, small I. But here in unordered list, the type start with disk, circle, and square. Okay. Third thing is description list. Description list used for term and their description. Example, in DL, that is the description list start ending with DL, and in between the DL there is a one tag is DT, that is the data term. Another one is the DD, that is data description, and another one is DT, the data term, and DD is the data description. Okay, how will be the output? Output look like HTML, that is the DT, and hypertext markup language data description, and same for the CSS data term, and it is data descriptions. Okay.
Now this is nested list. You can put a list inside another list. Here look, here UL start tag, UL is ending tag. Inside UL tag, one list is, that is front end, another list is back end. Inside this first list, another UL tag here. Inside the UL tag, two list listing are there. Okay, this is called the nested list. Okay, we will show in practical how it look. Okay, let's go for practical. Here look, I increase the font size so that you are able to see. Okay, as usual, write the block type, write the capital letter HTML, HTML, ending HTML. Okay, this is head tag, ending head tag. Okay, this is title, title for list. Okay, title. Then after write the body part. Inside the body part we'll write HTML list, right? First of all we write order list. Okay, ending order list, write some list, HTML list, just copy and paste. Okay, okay, suppose I run this thing. Double click the demo, it will show the output here. HTML, HTML, HTML. Why the HTML, HTML, HTML? Look, we write multiple time HTML. Just change the content CSS and JavaScript. Okay, save this again. And run here HTML, CSS and JavaScript. Okay, again I write the type here. Suppose I start with small, it by default is starting with 1, 2 and 3. I want to start with small a. Okay, how it look like here? Look, start with ABC, because I type equal to a. Suppose I want to start with capital A, then here look ABC. Okay, suppose I want to start with small I, it look what I double I triple I. Suppose I start with capital I, how it look? It look like I double I triple I in capital letter. Okay, this is the order list. Okay. Second one is unordered list. UL ending. Okay, same thing, I'll just copy and paste here. And what will be the output? Here look, this is the output is dotted, because UL tag start with by default dot dot dot. And I just put the type here. Suppose I type the type circle. Okay, it will show as a circle, HTML, CSS and JavaScript. Suppose I change the type disk, it will show disk by default. Okay, this is the UL tag. By default is dot, another one D is circle, and suppose I want to write a square. Okay, type is square, its listing style is square shape, right? Got it? Another one is deal description list. Here starting and ending description list. Inside description list write the DT, that is the data term. Just write put DT start and DT ending. Inside the deal another tag is DD, data description. Here I just write hypertext markup language. Okay, ending with dd. Okay, another dt data term is css or css. Okay, dt and dd right here, cascading style set. Okay, dd, sorry. Save this file and run it. Here look, HTML, hypertext markup language, CSS and cascading style. This is called the DL, description list. Another thing we had already covered, that is another is nested list. I just use the underline list, unordered list, sorry. In unordered list, I just write list is first is HTML list, second one is list is CSS list. Inside the list, okay, I just nested here inside the HTML list another UL tag here, that is JavaScript, sorry, start tag, UL end tag. Here I nested here and write the list here, JavaScript. Another one is TypeScript. Okay, this is the content. Okay, here this is the UL tag, parent UL tag. Inside the parent UL tag, list is first list and second list. In the first list, we again nested UL starting and ending. Inside the UL tag, another two lists are there, that is the JavaScript, TypeScript. Here save this file and go to the browser and refresh this file. Then here look, HTML and CSS is the first list of the UL. Inside the HTML, another two types of list here, that is JavaScript and TypeScript. This is called the nested list. Got it? Okay. I have already covered ordered list, unordered list, description list and nested list. Okay. Thank you for all. We'll see you on next video. I have already covered the order list, unordered list and description list and nested list. Okay. Thank you all. We'll meet in next video.